What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Gilmore Girls episode number 20 of season number 1, PSI Love. So last episode, essentially Rachel and Luke were getting, more close. There was a moment at the end about coffee tasting different for Lorelai. And I guess we're gonna see how their relationship kind of keeps building. I believe we have one more episode left. Yep, so the final 2 episodes of the season. I actually have to talk to the Patreon supporter that requested this if they want another episode, actually, or another season of the show. I have no idea. But we'll see what happens with that. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. Patreon if you want full reactions, uncut, unedited, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Pretty much. Here we.
So then he starts ripping my $20 bill into like a million pieces, and I'm thinking to myself,
not playing.
well, of course not. It's still my turn.
Okay, guy number 3 is crossing the street right now.
Why am I looking?
Because it's like a train wreck.
Oh,
no.
that's
Daddy,
who you get.
Not Kirk.
She said daddy.
I want to go back to the old guy.
She said daddy.
Congratulations, man.
All right, your turn.
I don't know, Mom. You already got Kirk. How's a girl to top that?
You're right. He's yours.
And a 1.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Hey,
Oh, hey.
doing a little shopping?
Yeah, I just had a couple things to pick up.
Hey, what'd you buy?
Nothing.
But you got a little bag there.
I know that.
They meow.
It's a present.
For someone you hate?
It's Rachel's birthday, okay? And don't say anything. She doesn't want anybody to know. She hates birthdays.
Oh,
Who are you? Why you
shit.
call late? How you know late?
well,
You date her?
No.
Invited him over to work
Work.
on our science project.
Reproduction.
Oh,
Spores, molds, and fungus.
Science project.
Yes.
For school.
Yes, Mama.
You're not dating.
No, Mama.
Okay.
said reproduction. It's so stupid. Why am I laughing so much?
You sit here.
Dear Jesus.
I'm going over there. When I come back over here, these chairs will be in the same place. No moving. You understand?
Yes, Mom.
Not
Agreement.
Look, I'm just saying that
Oh, shit.
I should have called. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I have to go.
You're mad that he's the science partner? That's why you're, I would hope that, just lying, I'm guessing.
Time to get up.
Oh, it's Mommy
Hey,
Dearest.
I have a huge dilemma that I need your opinion on. Just maybe talk a little.
No, thanks.
Come on. Just this once. It might make you feel better.
I feel fine, and I don't want to shop.
Honey, I know you've been in a funk over Dean, but you have to try not to dwell on it all the time.
I'm gonna be late for school.
Just so happens that there was an amazing sale in the men's department. I mean, gorgeous stuff.
Oh my
Look
God,
at
it's
this.
all Luke clothing.
40% off.
The fuck is
I
that?
got 3 different colors.
For who?
For you.
For me?
Yeah.
That thing looks small as
then,
hell.
of course, beautiful pants, so soft. I don't know what this fabric
When
is.
would he
but I
ever
think I wanna
wear
have it
those?
made.
Those are dress
Hold
pants.
on.
Also,
Here.
I got this fabulous belt to go with the sweater and the pants. Simple, black, but look at the bottom.
Have.
Okay, see this blazer? It was 175,000% off.
Why the sudden need to dress me?
I just thought you might look nice at some of these things, and since they were 600,000% off.
No.
Come on, Luke, just
she
try
keeps
something
giving
on.
the
How about this sweater?
No.
Okay, how about the pants? Pretty pants.
I'm not trying anything on.
Hey, it's not like
Still apply to fiction in any form. All right, so Henry James, the man of the moment. Pick your book, read it carefully. A full report on my desk 1 week from today.
Paris
Any
is
questions?
worried. The other two are like, how can we fuck
Ms.
with
Gilmore,
Rory?
any questions?
Oops.
Ms. Gilmore,
Yes.
did you hear the assignment?
No, I'm sorry.
Henry James, pick your novel, a report on my desk in 1 week. You got it?
Yes, I got it.
See you tomorrow.
They're like smirking, and Paris actually looks like she's
You
concerned.
didn't take one note. You resorting to the osmosis theory of learning?
Why do you care?
I don't. Just making an observation.
Like, I really don't think Rory should be at all mad at you. And it's actually
Hi. Hi.
feels like it's messed up of her character.
Thought you
To,
might like some coffee since you always do.
come on,
Thanks.
yeah, there we go. Just get over it.
So, I'll see you when I see you.
Damn.
Bye.
I mean, it makes sense. What the hell? That was a
plane
perfectly
going?
good
Away.
coffee.
Okay, Okay, you've been in this mood for a week now, and while I love the unexpected ups and downs of motherhood, I gotta say, I'm tired of Goofus and I'd like my gallon back.
You can't just say a normal sentence, right? Just, hey, let's talk. It's too dull for you.
We need light bulbs.
We're fine.
We're in the dark. It'll take a minute. I assume you won't come in.
Is it Wednesday?
No.
Well, then I can't, can I?
Okay,
What
then.
does Wednesday have to do with anything?
Nothing. I'll meet you at home.
Yeah, but we don't have to protect you. Wow, I like this scene. That was a good scene. That was a real good scene.
Rory, I'm back for round
The
two.
entire thing. Oh, she's acting like a real stubborn teenager.
Answer, please. Rory?
Where did she go? Grandma's?
Hello, Rory.
Hi.
I don't know what she's doing here. Just pay the man and I'll find out.
For Pete's sake.
Come inside.
What's Rory doing?
Well, tell me.
I mean,
what
you
is going on?
push Lane away, you push your mom away. By your grandma's house.
I had a fight with Mom.
Patty hasn't seen her, but she's been working all day. She's not at the library and she's not at Luke's.
Where is she? Why didn't she leave a note? Damn it!
Honey, calm down.
But Rory doesn't take off. She knows it would make me crazy. She knows it would make me worry. I'm crossing over into panic now.
My way.
I would 100% think something really bad happened to
At
her.
crisis point. Oh, Max, I'm freaking out.
It's gonna be okay. Suki's here, I'm here, we will find her.
Please be your mom. Please be your mom.
Rory?
I just wanted you to know that Rory is here with us. Do some good.
I'll pick her up in the morning.
She has school tomorrow and her school is 10 minutes from here.
I'll pick her up after school.
Why don't you just call tomorrow when she gets back from school? Make sure
Yeah,
she wants to go.
I would have just
You
gone
don't wanna
over.
Call her back home just to have her jump in a cab again, do you?
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I would literally just drive over. Like, this is not okay. I would 100% drive
My
over.
parents in Hartford.
Good.
Good?
Bad?
Bad. Very bad.
She's safe.
She's with my mother. No one is safe with my mother.
She needed some space.
No.
You're not by any chance avoiding talking to people about it, are you?
No, Max, come on.
Well, it just seems a little strange to me.
Why is it strange?
Well, we've
Why
been
are we
talking
you shouldn't
for
bring this
at
up
least
now.
2 weeks. I would have thought at some point in there would have come up.
You don't just say to people out of the blue, hey, Max and I are talking again. I mean, I was just waiting for it to come up naturally.
Well, yes, but somehow for me it managed to come up naturally within 2 days at 3 different times.
I'll have Rosa whip one up for you.
No, the eggs would be great.
I'll go tell her.
I'm actually really mad at Rory right now.
So,
I don't like
Grandpa,
this.
What's new in the world today?
Well, as usual, it's going to hell in a handbasket.
It's nice to have something you can always count on.
It is at that.
I talked to your mother last night. I told her you were going to stay here. She said she'd call this afternoon.
Was she mad?
She was concerned.
Yeah, you didn't tell your mom where you were.
So, do you
And if your
get
grandma
lunch
didn't
at
call-
school, or do you bring it with you? Because Rosa made a fabulous leg of lamb yesterday. I bet it make a wonderful sandwich.
Is it wrong that I'm kind of angry at Rory right now? Like, I'm not
Jeez, what
saying
happened
it,
to
but I'm
you?
like mad.
Happy, how do you do to you too?
Sorry, you just look bad.
Well, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Why not?
Rory and I had a fight and she ran away.
What? Where? Did you?
She's fine. She's at my mother's.
Ah, throw that information in with the first part. You'll scare a person to death.
Sorry.
She'll be home soon.
I don't think so. I think this is going to be the storyline that we're going to tell next season, and I don't know how I feel about it. Dean didn't even do anything. I mean, he did at the beginning, but he hasn't done shit. Rory's just really overreacting to everything. Oh, here we go. This is going to be very bad.
I'm sick and tired of everyone blaming this thing on me. I mean, you and this whole stupid town looking at me like I'm a criminal. I say I love you, and she just sits there, and I'm the jerk. I'm the bad guy.
What?
You know what? Fine. Think what you want. I don't care. Just leave me alone.
But you broke up with her after. You still broke up with her, so the I love you doesn't matter.
And when I went into her bathroom, the
go in
aspirin
and
bottle was out, so I
close the
assumed
door.
she had a headache. Now, I don't know if it was last night
Excuse
or...
me, Mr. Cosell. I appreciate the play-by-play, but I just want to talk to my daughter now.
Do you want me to go in there with you?
No.
More than anything.
Well, try and be nice.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you. No, nothing. Hey.
Hey,
Mom.
This is all kinds of...
Okay, so I thought when you said I'll see you at home, you meant our home. It's okay.
All those things.
I know.
And then
It's no big deal.
I'm just so...
I know. So last time I saw you, you were headed home. You want to fill in the blanks?
I don't know. I just snapped and I got sick of everything. I wanted to go anywhere.
So you picked hell?
It was the first place that came to mind.
I respect that. Listen, the need to run is a feeling I am very well acquainted with, but we have to be able to talk, always, no matter how mad or upset we get with each other. Oh, home-cooked breakfast, homemade lunch. I'm trying to remember why I left there. Oh, yeah, my parents.
Funny, funny girl. Hey, let me out here.
Oh, okay.
I'll meet you back at the house.
Excuse me?
I'll show up this time.
I have the pizza waiting.
Really? Are you gonna go say sorry to Lane?
Now, I'm starting with the A's. So first up is Richie Andrews. He's either a second cousin on my mother's side or the guy who regrouted the bathroom. Either way, I think he's gonna be thrilled to hear about us.
Lorelai.
After I've called everyone in here, I'm gonna make sure to spread the word at the end.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, that was episode number 20. I enjoyed that episode a lot. I like the moments that I like the big moments. I like that it made me angry at Rory, which is not a thing that I don't think I've ever said. I don't think I've ever actually been mad at Rory. I don't know. I like that she acted like I was gonna say during the reaction, I was like, it's out of character, but I'm like, no, it's out of character for her, yes, but it is also somebody that's angry, a teenage girl that's angry would probably do that. But man, like it's really messed up. If her grandma didn't call, she would have just gone to bed, leaving her mom to worry. I'm gonna give the episode a really strong 8. I really liked the moments, right? I don't know if we really moved anything along besides the Lorelai thing with Max. We brung into question the Rachel thing where Lorelai is dressing up Luke. I'm guessing that's going to come into play somehow this next season, maybe in the finale. But I liked this episode. I thought it was pretty solid. More than solid. I thought it was good. Like the little game we played at the beginning, and I thought it was kind of interesting when we had Dean show up. We didn't really do anything Dean wise here or here. I guess there's been 2 episodes since we've done anything Dean related, really Dean related. So we got Max wanting to take things another step, go on an actual date. We have Rory and Lane hanging out. We have Lorelai helping Luke get a gift because he got a cat mitten thing. And then we find out Lane and Rory and Lane and Dean are lab partners. I love the interaction with the mom. That was actually kind of funny. So I 100% agree with Lane here. 100%. There is literally no reason why we have to tell Rory this. Not one. Because it would change the dynamic of if I tell him, oh yeah, I have Dean as a partner, then it's just gonna have the questions of every time I have to study of her asking questions about it. Like I 100% am okay with this. Plus, it has nothing to do with her. It has zero to do with her. Her reaction, I don't know. At first, I wasn't into the reaction. I was like, I don't know. Her running away, I don't love that reaction. Her being angry the next morning, yes. Her running away here, I don't know if I don't know. It seemed a bit extreme for her in that moment. Her being angry was also out of character, but I actually thought it fit more with a realistic thing. And we have all the stuff. This was like actually a good moment where all the stuff that she bought Luke with his credit card, clothes, and the bag and the book, all great stuff. I like that. That was funny. Then, yeah, Rory not paying attention. I don't know. Paris stuff was interesting because Paris legitimately does care. These two, nah, they're like snotty little pain in the asses, but her look was of worry. Then we have Max talking about her and God, Max, you're kind of dumb though. Why would you bring up the breakup? Kind of an idiot. Then of course she's talking with them. Like they're talking and all this other stuff. Rachel walks in. Looks like you're dressing him. It is. And then this thing. I was 100% on Lane's side here. Like she was yelling and she was angry. It was well acted. It was really well acted. Then her being snotty at Lorelai and Lorelai trying to bring it back down, and Rory and the art. It was a really good. This whole scene was well acted. Then we could come to the grandparents, and Rory's here. This is a messed up moment. So this was the moment where I like legit. I was kind of like a little bit annoyed with Rory. I was like, oh, okay, but it made sense. This is extreme. This is too extreme. She bailed on going home, didn't leave a note, didn't tell, like, that is messed up. And if the grandma didn't call, the mom would have never known where the hell she was the entire night. And if you're her, right, you're Lorelai, you think the worst. You think she's been kidnapped, murdered. She's lying in a ditch somewhere. You think the absolute worst. If nobody has seen her, like that's levels of messed up by Rory that it made me actually very angry. And then her being normal at dinner and her being normal at breakfast, or not dinner, at breakfast. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I was actually really not a fan of Rory there. Then we have the whole thing where Lorelai and Max and, oh, you haven't been telling anybody. And it's again, Max with the bad timing. First with Rory at school and now here. How are you bringing this up when she thought her daughter was dead a couple seconds ago? Like, that is not the timing. And we have here Rory doesn't even really feel bad. And then Emily, right, that's the grandma's name, she's kind of holding back smirks. And I'm like, dude, this is not good. Like, this is messed up. And I get you and your daughter fight, but this is messed up. And I get that Rory and Lorelai fought, but it wasn't even a fight. It was a conversation. And then we have, of course, this telling Luke and him worrying, like, okay, so this scene here is the one that I don't know. This scene didn't really work for me. I like the argument, but Rory saying that, okay, finding out that Rory said I love you. Okay, that doesn't change anything. He still broke up with Rory because she didn't say I love you back. That doesn't change anything. I guess it changes what Lorelai knows now, the reasoning, because she didn't know before. Yeah, here we go. We have the conversation, and we just kind of let it go. Which, I don't know. I could never have just walked in and been like, "Oh, it's okay. You ran away and didn't tell me, and I thought you were dead. And if it wasn't for my grandma or my mother, then I would never know I wouldn't know where you were." I don't know. We bring up the whole, I want you to be able to say I love you, and that whole conversation. It was a good dialogue, great little moment here. And I love this thing this moment here, because it kind of makes it seem like the grandparents want the house to be full. And Rory goes to say sorry to Lane, and then Lorelai is actually calling all the people to say that she's dating somebody. So that's the episode. I thought it had really great moments. That's why I'm giving it like a really strong 8. I could see, like, I wonder how many people are actually going to be like, oh no, the character thing is really out of character and they didn't work for some people, because it is out of character. But I was kind of going with more like, oh well, she's a teenage girl, she's emotional, like, she's going through the breakup. I guess I love the moments. I don't know if the thing that led to the moments was amazing. Like, was justified, I guess. It's an 8. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon if you want full reactions, uncut, unedited, episodes extra early. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.